EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on a Thursday night. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. That's quickly out to Williams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now second and 6 at the 32-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Quickly to Laporta on the RPO. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Williams in motion. Now Ritter to throw on 2nd down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A short gain there to about the 22.
He was taken at the 22-yard line.
Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. So Goedert, the tight end, comes in motion. Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On first down, it's Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. Play action. It's Ritter. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
Now Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's the loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at their 48-yard line.
On second down, it's Ritter. That's a short one caught by Laporta. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
From the gun on third down, here's Ritter. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. Still going. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. A big play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback trying to keep that play going. Instead, sees it go back the other way.
And the quarterback's doing a nice job of keeping his eyes down the field, but he doesn't sense the pressure. And I think that pressure, Mike, is what caused that errant pass. And not only does it lead to the turnover, but it leads to the pick six.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They go play action with Ritter. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Throwing now. Ritter on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, Ritter. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick six earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. And he brings this back all the way to midfield.
At the 50-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
There hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
To throw on second down is Hurts. toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to bring up a third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he's going to be taken down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
So Goedert, the tight end, comes in motion. Here's a run. And he's taken down on what should be the final play. Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
And now with that stop on 2nd and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. 3rd and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
Third and goal for Hurts. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Edmonds.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And let's give him about 4 on that one. The linebacker, Jonathan Cooper, on the tackle.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They go play action now. Ritter. His throw left side is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate.
Now Ritter on 1st down. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. That sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient. but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
15 yards through the air. First down, Detroit.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ritter. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Ritter. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Here's a third down and 4.
It's the game of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
On the ground, this is Gibbs.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Williams in motion. They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that 4th down stop.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Now Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Hurts will work here from the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Now a screen set up for Barkley. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This one from 47 yards out. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles going to open up a 17-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Ritter. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw. Ritter. Now he'll run.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. Here's Ritter. Out quickly to Lockett. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Ritter gonna hold on to this one. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Ritter to throw. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. That is brought in. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. A pickup of 44 yards. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. To throw is Ritter. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Tyler Lockett, touchdown Lions.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick six the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Hurts to the air on first down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. John Dotson was the intended receiver there, and it'll bring up second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Hurts working in the pistol. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On third down, here's Hurts. Got a man. It's complete to A.J. Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Hurts again. That's caught. It's Will Shipley. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
To throw on second down is Hurts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is caught. What a throw. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles move out to a 24-10 lead. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Williams in motion. He'll throw on first down with Ritter. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Now a loose football. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
It's a toss play, left to Gibbs. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Jeremiah Trotter Jr. in there on the stop.
Brings up second and 8.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Ritter. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Quick, he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Play action, it's Ritter.
At the 9-yard line.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, the play fake gets its job done, and so too does the tight end. Always a great target down there, as you know, Greg, near the end zone.
And this is where, Mike, so many tight ends do their damage. Down here in the goal line where the threat of run gets so much attention. And oftentimes it just takes the slightest hesitation by a defender. You see a tight end pop wide open, and in this case, results in the touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Their own 32-yard line.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Hurts gonna hand this one to Shipley.
Patience is a great quality of a running back. You have to wait for holes and gaps to develop. But in this case, Mike, he just kept waiting and waiting, and nothing ended up happening. No gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that one.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down. Like, I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. On he's got this one complete to Goddard. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete to Shipley. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Once again, it's Barkley. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Man in motion is Smith. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the ground, this is Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. Here's Barkley, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Off the fake, here's Ritter. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a 1st down. from the gun. It's Ritter. He's got Laporta open on the left side. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Ritter. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score. Game on. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Lions will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
The open receiver is Dotson. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Williams in motion. Now Ritter on 1st down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Dotson, the man in motion. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On play action, Ritter. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Now, Ritter to throw on second down. That's caught by Gibbs. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Ritter to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
That's good for a Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They go play action now. Ritter, he's going to take a shot down the field. That is brought in. And he's going to wind up taking it all the way into the end zone. But it's all going to be for naught. There's a penalty flag way back downfield. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. He's going to try it here again. And this will be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Ritter. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Williams in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Ritter. He'll let this one go long for Williams. will be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Ritter. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Man in motion, heading left. Here's Ritter. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. To throw is Ritter.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
On 2nd down, Ritter. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll send him over to the left. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. A short one taken at the 10. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up 1st downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Open man, downfield is Smith. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. A run with Barkley to the 5-yard line. So right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. That ball's out. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago, a game they really did struggle in. They look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from downtown Detroit.